Hi, Cancer, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. I know we are at a time of a day here that the light comes in a certain way, so you're going to see light changes all through your video, but bear with me. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Cancer. So many good things for this new year. I wish you guys all the best. You know that I love you. I'm here for you. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Patricia Cristina. Make sure that you click that subscribe button and the bell, and the bell and the bell icon for notifications. I'm sorry, my accent gets in the way sometimes. So if you're not new, make sure that you click that like button on the videos, okay? Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what we have for January as we start this new year. What are the messages for Cancer, sun, moon, and rising? So happy to have this new year starting in such a good fashion. Okay, so there's a little bit of confusion going on for you, Cancer. This is an emotional time, is what I'm getting. This is a time that you're having many mixed emotions. You could be faced with a lot of options moving forward, and you're kind of like trying to figure out what this year is kind of like gonna be about. You might have different choices in love. You might have a lot of different suitors. Let's see. Okay, and we have the 10 of Wands. When it comes to the emotional, and I see the 10 of Wands, there's a situation that has been weighing very heavily on you that has to do with your emotional world. And with the 10 of Wands, you've been carrying, this really heavy load on you. Maybe carrying guilt, maybe carrying some kind of like unresolved feelings. Cancer, January. Here we go, 2019. Let's see what came out there. King of Pentacles. So, yeah, you've been focusing so much on growing, on your own personal growth, but also your financial growth, your money moves. The King of Pentacles is somebody that it's somebody that you can rely on, but it's somebody that puts the focus on, they put their eye on the prize. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, this is really good energy telling me that things are coming together, okay? It's right underneath the Seven of Cups, which is a wonderful energy. You're coming out of confusion. You're getting the recognition that you deserve. This could be speaking on partnerships, working together with the right people that are like-minded. This is also about teamwork. Okay, so it's a really, really good card, the Three of Pentacles. Now, some of you could be wanting to come together with somebody in love. And for others of you with the Seven of Cups, there could be more than one person here. And that's not going to be for everyone, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so you might want to just stay single for a while, Cancer. There's either somebody that you really admire with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You think that they're beautiful. You think that they have everything that you want in a person, and you want to work things out with them. Or you want to stay single. You don't want to complicate your life. You want to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy certain kinds of comforts. And then the Tower. Something happens. There's some kind of unexpected news. It could be related to work or the home, maybe having to do with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this might be something that's very eye-opening, okay? You could have been partnering up with someone that was wanting to build with you, but I have the feeling that you're wanting to break apart, and then the tower happens, and it's like you realize that you were building something that wasn't truly what you wanted for yourself. Because in the tower, you see it's like building something on a faulty foundation. And then the two people falling out of the tower. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Let's see. The King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a man or a woman that has a vision, that loves to be a leader. This is somebody that knows what they want. They know how to get it. There's a lot of financial growth coming for you, Cancer. I really see that. But your focus definitely is not love. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be a card of commitment. Okay. But it's also a card of financial windfall. And it's also a card of prosperity in the home, legacy, the legacy that you're building for yourself. And I really, really get that very strongly, that you're trying to build something really great for yourself, something long lasting. The Judgment card, the past issues that come up at the end of the month. And now with the Judgment card is a time to either reconcile or to put this to rest, okay, once and for all. With the Judgment card, there could have been bad judgment from your part or another part in the or another's part in the past. And now it's time to lay that to rest and be reborn. This could be a reconciliation for some of you. Okay. Could be with somebody from the sign of Pisces, somebody that you lost in the past. They could have Pisces in their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. With the Five of Cups, there's this sense of not being able to get over sadness. But with the moon coming up for you, Cancer, there's something that your intuition is trying to tell you, okay? There's some really deep emotions here, and even trauma that hasn't been dealt with. But with the Judgment card now at the end of this month, it's looking like, and it could even like trickle into February, there's a need to break some sort of patterns. Okay, because this is a lot of things that are underneath the surface, and you can see that it causes you sadness, that it makes you detach from anything in your life that could be good because you're not seeing it. Okay, but there's really good things here when it comes to money, when it comes to building your legacy, building a name for yourself, all that. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, this is your overall energy of the Four of Swords. This is the need to rest, to restore, to relax. So some of you could be going through some healing, okay, because this is like a card of needing to recover. Needing to recover, it could be from a broken heart. It could be just the need to rest for, from this burnout of working so hard and having so much responsibility lying on you. Okay. All right. So let me clarify a couple of cards for you. I'm going to also pull oracle cards, and I'm going to do an overall look into 2019 for you. I'm going to clarify with the Fountain Tarot. I've been using the Classic Rider-Waite deck. Now with the Fountain Tarot, I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, what is the Seven of Cups about? What is that confusion and that mix of emotions and the many options? Let's see. Cancer. The Devil card. This could be Capricorn energy, somebody that manipulates your feelings, tries to keep you in a guessing game. It's not necessarily a bad influence, okay, but this to me screams codependent behavior, okay? And it makes you feel overwhelmed because you feel like you want to please. You want to please this person so much, and this person has this almost like unhealthy attachment to you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's clarify this Judgment card and see. The Seven of Wands. So this is something that you haven't been wanting to deal with. Look at that. With the Seven of Wands, you've been defensive about it, but it's something from your past is coming back and you need to face it head on. But you're sort of putting the wall up. You're not really letting anybody know how this is making you feel, or you're really hiding your emotions. You're really like in crab mode right there. Let's see what this Six of Swords. Okay, so you want a peaceful resolution. Okay, it's almost like you could be sad because you're going away or moving away, but the Six of Swords is the card that comes after the Five of Swords. So it's almost like you want to be able to find this peace of mind and this healthy space where you feel like your mental health is good, like you have peace in your surroundings, all of that. Look, the moon is right under here too. I'm telling you, there's some kind of things that you haven't dealt with, and you now need to put an end to them. Look, the Ten of Swords. Things that are difficult, like putting an end to some kind of difficult period, something that you've been holding on to very deeply. Okay, this is something that you've been dealing with maybe on your own. Okay, so it's like putting a happy face for everyone and then not being, happy within yourself. But it's not that you don't want to be happy. Look, we have the Sun for you. This is the card that is the overall supportive message for this reading for January. And you're coming out of the darkness. You're coming out of this moon. Where the moon is and the sun comes out, this is saying that you're going to be able to enjoy success and enjoy happiness. But there's certain things here that need to be dealt with. Really beautiful energy letting me know that success is coming to you. Whatever you are putting your attention into is going to grow, because the sun is all about that expansion. It's all about growth. Anything that the sun touches grows. And there's success and happiness coming for you once you deal with certain situations that have been heavy, weighing heavily on you. Okay. Now for 2019, Cancer, let's see what your message is. What do you need to know for 2019? What is your overview for this new year. Okay, and we get several cards. 3 cards. Okay. So nothing yet is set in stone is the mutable moon. So this is good. This is telling me that you don't need to feel like you are so attached to certain situations or to certain outcomes, okay? Because you can always, the energy is always shifting, the mutable, the energy is always shifting, and you just have to kind of like flow with the tides, okay? And not let anybody try to keep you stuck, okay? Now, communication is key for you this year with the new moon in Gemini. This is saying that, anything that you do, put your best expression forward, your expression that comes from, your words, the way that you speak to others, the way that you communicate at work with coworkers and all of that. This is going to be really important for you this year. And then a new romantic cycle begins. You have the new moon in Libra. So for some of you, like I said before, there's something here that is going to be a falling out. You're going to be able to heal from it with the Four of Swords. You need a break. I don't think that your focus has been so much about love, but there's a situation from the past coming back, like I said, and a need to deal with that. And you will, because the Judgment card is there. You might not want to face it just yet because you've been dealing with it very deeply on your own. But the sun will come out, which is what I love in this reading so much. So thank you, Cancer, so much for watching. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Happy New Year. Have a really prosperous one. Meeting all your personal goals, and keep setting that bar higher, and just have compassion for yourself, okay? Just like you do with others. I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. Take care. I'll see you soon.